black African night, finds the team in the thick of a lion hunt. The Hollywood Pride have cornered an enormous and highly dangerous buffalo.
We are so close. I mean, 5 meters away.
The incredible drama of a night hunt is something rarely ever seen. But the unique abilities of the thermal camera reveals how the lions surround the buffalo to prevent escape.
The lions wanted to be done as quickly as possible because it's such a dangerous thing for them to do. This buffalo has massive horns and the lions can very easily get injured.
With large prey like this, lions try and attack from the rear, jump on top of the animal, and use their own weight to wrestle it to the ground.
It's an amazing feat to take down this enormous animal that will feed the whole pride.
Eventually, sheer weight of numbers sees the pride win out. They bite the throat or over the nose and mouth to suffocate their victim.
Seeing them like this is a whole new light. It's quite extraordinary.
The job done. The Hollywood Pride tuck in. However, all the uproar has caught the attention of one of the invading punks. Although he's already been mating with the Hollywoods, right now, no one's happy to see him. But the male's not alone. He's brought the whole of the punk's pride with him, including 7 hungry cubs. With no males of their own to fight their corner, and exhausted from the hunt, the Hollywoods are forced to retreat, allowing the punk's pride, including the cubs, to descend on the feast. Even little Grace. And the 3-month-old cub is certainly tucking in on her long-awaited meal. This is a major milestone. Grace has joined the ranks of the meat eaters. The dry season and dropping river levels expose muddy banks that can trap the unwary, providing rich pickings for lions. Having had her last meal provided by a stolen buffalo, fate hands Grace her next one on a plate. She may have acquired a taste for meat, but Grace still has a lot to learn, especially when it comes to dining with a big male. She's about to find out. She has to know her place.
She's limping off, but it's quite interesting. The bigger cub that comes in, it's sort of following along, whether it's reassurance or curiosity, why, what's going on. But she doesn't look too pleased to have any company at the moment. I think she'll be all right, but obviously got a bit of a telling off from the punk. I suppose, like all mammals, really, is going through a process of learning your manners, essentially, sort of what you can and can't do, what's pushing the boundaries. So it might be a hard learning curve, but this is going to be her family unit. She's essentially going to grow up as part of this pride.
Grace needs to learn how to fit into her family, and fast, as next time she might not get off so lightly. It's been over 36 hours since Nathan set eyes on Ava and her cubs. Keen to find out if she's returned to them, he makes his way back to her lair in the bushes. And it seems she's been busy.
We've just come across Ava, the Hollywood mother, and she's killed a zebra. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic of her as a single lioness to bring down this zebra completely by herself.
Now Ava's eaten. Her hungry cubs can finally get the sustenance they need too.
It's really lovely to see them playing around and suckling with mum.
Although staying with the zebra carcass is a potentially dangerous decision. The smell can draw in hyena, who might kill the cubs. And with the punks still in Hollywood territory, they also pose a threat. One that's suddenly very real. As one of the big males is incredibly close by.
This is the deepest into the Hollywood territory that we've seen the punk boys.
Ava's flattened ears, thrashing tail and lowered head indicate she's extremely disturbed.
With the zebra kill right here, male's just there, it's probably not the best place to have her cubs at the moment. So it looks like these boys might try and take over this territory. And if they do, I'm fairly certain these cubs won't have a chance.
Faced with a powerful and aggressive carnivore, like many other species in Luangwa, the best option for Ava and her little ones is to run and hide. Next time, the very peak of the dry season sees a bottleneck at the river.
Literally all the wildlife comes down here.
Hippos, crocs and lions clash. Ava introduces her cubs to the rest of the pride.
Oh, they're here.
But do all three little ones make it?
I only see two.
And amongst Pip and Grace's pride, a family feud explodes, and cubs come under attack.